Hey everyone, it's Nathan. Welcome back to day 23 of 1 year with me. Another video going up late. I realize that. I'm sorry. I've had a really long day. Really long day. First off, I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody who watched the last video, who commented and sent me messages talking about it. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. It was just something that I felt like I needed to talk about and I was curious about. So thank you to everybody who did comment back and share stories and all that kind of good stuff. So thank you guys, I appreciate that. It's glad to know people watch. Other than that, yeah, today it was another just boring day at work, and I hate saying that every day because I do, but that's how it is right now. I know it's gonna get more interesting soon. In a couple weekends, I've got one weekend that's insane. Like, it's gonna be drag races one day and then Renaissance Fair the next 2 days. Like, that's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna take the camera to Ren Fair and I'm gonna record as much as I possibly can at Renaissance Fair, and it's gonna be awesome. I guarantee it. So should be really cool. I'm really excited. Like, I can't be super loud because people are trying to sleep, but I'm so excited for Renaissance Fair. Other than that, I was playing Destiny with Andy, about finished leveling up my last character. He leveled up his first character, so going through some of the additional things we need to do to get him up and running. But it's been fun. It was fun playing through the game again, and it's fun getting to teach somebody, I guess, like have an apprentice, I guess. Other than that, yeah, not a lot happened today. Just kind of another boring day. I didn't bring my MP3 today, so no depressingly sad music or happy music or anything like that. I did find out something cool with music, though. I didn't know, and this is just me not using iTunes because I have a Zune and I'm a scrub, I didn't know that if you had an account like linked to your computer and it's linked to another computer, like any purchases you've made in your entire iTunes history can be re-downloaded. I didn't know that. So I have songs on there from well, I have like Jonas Brothers songs on there. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit that. I mean, but it's like, there's songs from them, there's songs from like old Disney stuff that I had, there's songs from like Guitar Hero 3's soundtrack that are on there. Like, it's old stuff. It's from like easily 7-8 years ago probably. And yeah, it was kind of nice to rediscover some of the old music that I listened to. It was kind of funny going back through and listening to some of the new stuff. And Breaking Benjamin's new album came out yesterday, which was awesome. I listened to it. It's really good. I'm actually very surprised. But the big thing yesterday was Tales from the Borderlands Episode 3 came out, and it was the best. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Everyone, please go play it. It's one of the best stories I've ever played in a video game. It's so good. Oh, I love Borderlands so much, and they are just completely blowing my mind with how good Tales is going to be. Like, I expected it to be kind of bad because I wasn't a super huge fan of the Walking Dead games, but oh my god, I cannot stress how amazing this game is. It's so good, and the characters are so interesting. Like, it's just it's such a great universe, and the cool thing is it's all canon in the Borderlands universe, so it will all stay and it all exists in the actual universe. It's not just like a spin-off. Well, it is a spin-off, but you know what I mean. Sometimes they do spin-offs, but they don't count. Like, they're not there, but this one actually counts. It's part of the timeline. These characters matter. So I'm so excited to see how this is going to tie into what they're going to do with the next Borderlands. The problem is the next chapter isn't supposed to come out till like August or September now. Like, the chapters have been coming out like once every 3 months, so the story should be done by Christmas. But that's still 6 months. Like, I gotta wait 3 months for chapter 4 and another 3 for chapter 5, and I can't take it. It's too good. So I will inevitably replay the first 3 episodes a million times, do every possible choice, but it's really good. So that made me a little bit happier yesterday night. But I think I'm gonna cut it there. I don't really have too much else to talk about, and I don't want to ramble on too long. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to follow the journey. Check me out on Facebook if you want to keep up. And like always, I will see you guys tomorrow.